What's up, family? Welcome back to the Stop Sinking Show, where we go from struggle to flow. In an era where most of us only make time for things we see results back from, in a time where most of us are looking to calculate input and output to see what is worth our time, what is worth our effort, what is worth our energy, there are a few things that I believe need to be divorced from such accounting if you want to live a joyful life that is not predicated upon only results or what you gain back for what you put in. Worship, friendship, relationship, kindness, and love are things that come to my mind when I think of what I mean here. I heard this quote once on a TV show that crudely puts this the best. If the only thing keeping a person decent is the expectation of divine reward, then, brother, that person is a piece of shit. Your compliance to morality or ethics, in line with any religious teaching or not, is short of true piety, true devotion, if it is in an attempt to please or earn merit with the Almighty. If you are good to someone, if you act in a moral manner, if you are an ethical being, your intention and motivation to do so cannot be for anything other than just because somewhere inside of you, you feel good while doing it, and because it feels right to your conscience. Now, while I don't believe that there are many universal ideas of morality, and it's possible that someone who wasn't raised in an environment might have different attuning to their conscience, still, I think, on the most basic fundamental levels, I think we would agree across cultures on the basic ideas of humanity. No matter how much justified corruption there is, lying, cheating, killing, hurting, I think on some fundamental level we all know this fact, that if you continue to hurt people, if you keep breaking other people's hearts, whatever religious duty you perform is of no use. It is wasted worship. While at the same time, you cannot seek for salvation for adhering to the most basic forms of humanity. You don't earn merit for just being good to each other. That's the foundation. You don't get merit for telling the truth, for not cheating, for not hurting. That's how we became a civil society. Just cooperation against the forces of nature to stay alive, to thrive. The reward is already received in our increased survivability. There's nothing else pending. I meet new people all the time, or keep in touch with people I may never see again. I realized and made the choice a long time ago to experience people for the short interactions that I have with them. I have never found it possible instead to possess that experience. So I had to make a selfish choice a long time ago in what kind of experience that I want to experience. And selfishly, for me, that means I want to feel fondness, love, kindness, kinship, closeness, and intimacy. And I don't want to wait until all that is offered to me. I offer it right up front. We don't have enough time to get to know each other and then build to this. I have a short amount of time for us to experience us. Minutes in a day, minutes in a year, minutes in a decade, minutes ever in life. I want any of those to be just full of life. For me, to me, by me, that's a present to me. I'm not waiting for the other person to offer that to me. I'm not offering my kindness and love and intimacy in an attempt to earn something from them either. Everything is given and gotten in that one interaction. Nothing is left as a remainder balance. I'm not trying to earn some place with anyone. I am for sure not trying to earn some place with God in an attempt to be kind and loving. It's a selfish pursuit to experience something that takes me outside of myself. And spirit of us is elevating me out of me beyond this human plane. I don't think God gives me any credit for this, nor am I seeking it. My divine designation is already set. God will use me in all the ways He sees fit and make sure the purpose that He created me for is carried out through these hands designed for them. Life would not be so unkind for that to be left undone. I doubt I can get in the way of that myself. My place with Him is already designated. Nothing I do is in an attempt to earn any favor from Him. In all measures of productivity and metrics that I live my life with, this is not one of them. And if it is for you, if you carry yourself in any fashion in an attempt to earn favor, you are already falling short before you start. I have unfortunately seen and been on the receiving end of harsh cruelty, vitriol, from those who consider themselves to be the most devout. And just like your meditation, if your prayer doesn't carry with you off the mat, off of your knees, away from the altar, if it isn't carried with you in your being, on your tongue, in your speech, through your hands, in your deeds, then the motions you perform of prayer are just short of being prayerful. You don't have to fight for your place. And you can't exactly work in a way to try to earn it either. But you can definitely disrupt what's meant for you. If you want misery, just hurt everyone you meet. Be cruel to everyone you encounter. Disregard and dismiss the existence of all that cross your path. If you want joy, love on each one that crosses your path. Hell and heaven are right here for you to experience, to live. Take your pick. I love you, family. Stay true always. I'll see you on the next show.